Yeah man, welcome forward to the channel. You see it, and from your advice, I don't know, say a Bones there represent for Sunday and Bones Steve. And Virgin there talk some things when experience with some pastor, you see it. Yeah man, Kerry and Johnson, Mr. Pastor Simit. Yeah man, you don't know, say yo, them people here, then go around and preach and tell you things what they can do, and I just hustle them preacher here, they pan still no man. I'm not telling no lie, no. So if you're new around here, just remember to like, comment, and share, subscribe to the TV. A future upload to get it right as a job. You also can follow me over Instagram and on Facebook. You see, and you don't know, enough people are go through some serious things, some family issue and some sickness, all kind of thing. And them go to the doctor, them to look for help, and the doctor them can't help it. So you don't know, so them are going to reach out in any other way and see if they can get some help. So them will check it over man, and them will check the pastor them. You see it, and if them get rip off and thing, and then see people might tell them like them will come out and speak, you see it. So brother, they are expose them, you see it. And we are going back on the forward and hear what you must say. But you don't know. You can leave in the thoughts down in the comment section, said speed, you see me. Yeah man, I go hear with them stuff. Yo, anything not real around here, we not rate it no. Alright, sir.
Yo, me nah lie. Sometimes I wonder how people so easily convinced. Black people in general, how not so easily convinced. You know, come like client. You know, come like them Middle East people. You not so easily convinced. As a person come and start preach a word and say two things about the Bible, you not start to believe. You, Apostle Kerry and Johnson too, you need to stop misleading the people them. Because them not have much, most of them not have much sense out there. Me and you both know so you're not no woman of God, and you're not no spirit of God. You work with Angel, you work with Gabriel. Last night, I did on your program, and I take you really go on to your church, down by Olaba. And I make two comments, like me I say, what really I go on here? So, because I say, you broke up broom, you flash cloth, you do all kind of things, and the brother where you did there, have a assist you. He move like a some little junkie, like a some little. So me only say, oh, I really go on to your church, me realize so no black me. So, you need to step down your fellow church. Stop mislead the people them because he's a false prophet. And who no know, but who know. He's a false prophet. Remember say, we come to your church already. A friend of my bigger sister invited us to your church because we had our littlest sister going through some spiritual attacks. She was facing spiritual attacks. So they recommend us to your church, and we came to your church. Upon arrival, we saw one of your members and we spoke to that person about our situation and why we're there. You weren't present at the moment, right? So when you came, she transferred the message to you. And when you started the church, you were pointing at us, asking us why we're here, and we were explaining as well. You tried to show up my mother in the church a few times because we told your member that we even went to Rydell Road Church and nothing happened. You tried to expose my mother, you tried to ask her about Obi and what kind of things she mixed up in and this and that. Well, nothing go so. You're a false prophet and you play with God too long, you need to step down. Remember say, when your church started and the nice was making bands and everything, my little sister, bear in mind, she's going through a mental state, right? And she was coming out of the church. She was walking out of the church, right? And you walked down to her, jumped down in front of her from off the pulpit. And she swing 2 times and thump you in your face, right? And me run off same time. And me grab her and chip her 2 foot and place her down on the ground because she was going on boisterous and stuff. And you whispered in my ears and tell me that when we carry mental disabled people come to your church, we must keep them. Because if you go on with the church and them attack you, you go take evasive action. If them up, you don't care about that because you're a bad girl. And where you come from, you was a prostitute, you was this and you was that. I never asked you anything, but you was telling me. And I was there looking at you and I said to you, ease up your hand off her head because you was squeezing down her head on the floor. And I said, ease up your hand off her, me take her up then, me sorry. Right? And for the whole entire day until the night, you don't pay us any mind. You didn't look at us. You didn't ask us any question. You were up there with your members mumbling, asking, should I take on these people from Westmoreland or not? Right? Remember good. And you didn't look at us and we still threw offering. My point is, you need to stop brainwash and lead the people wrongfully because you're not a person of God. You're not using God's spirit. You're not working with God. You're working with Gabriel. With me and my mother Dede and my uncle, and we witness three of your members outside. Right? I call down Gabriel, and I ball and I call down Gabriel. And true, me don't know the Bible so good. Me say, Mommy, Gabriel, I want an angel in my heaven, right? And she said, Gabriel, a fallen angel. A die angel don't now work with no spirit in your church. You need to come down. We, the gangsters in our street and all the nerds, them, know say you're not no spirit of God. We're more godly than even you. But you come like nowadays, church is a business. Once a person attire themselves a particular way, other way they will judge them. Other day, I in a taxi, I go to Ochi to go do an interview. And some little school youth from St. Catherine in the back seat. And them a play some song and a cuss some better than me. One of the youth get out and say, you can't behave so you can't cuss much better than you see a Christian like you. Just because the way I attire myself. So from a person see you dress up like that and start preach two things out of the Bible, so go look it up and it's true, them are going to believe. But you need to stop. That is not the work of God, that's the work of God. Stop. A whole lot of people know about now come out, come talk. Nothing where you are going with in your church already. Me soon I broke up room last night and I throw bottled waters in plastic containers with towel and I touch people and I wet people with water and I behave some type of way. And the next thing too, the people, some of the members were in your church, we keep on come to the new members and convince them and say, she powerful man, so she work and she ignorant. If you say she behave ignorant of the spirit, nothing no go so. Nothing no go so your messenger, them a carry out your work with you, them a help you because them are paid actors. All them people that you see are getting a spirit and a behave so, paid actors them. We all know this. We know real church and real people. Mark Stewart a better pastor, better preacher, better person of God. You understand? Me don't know where you come up from with this idea of behave or you behave. And your bad belief too. Your bad belief. I'm not going to go there so right now. But you need to step down now and leave. Just leave. Get rid of yourself. You're not doing no work for God. And I made a mistake by saying they were calling down Gabriel, referring to it as though Gabriel is a fallen angel. That was a mistake. I was to say Gabriel was an archangel. My mom told me an archangel, in which I know, but some you don't remember everything. You understand? So, may I also have one more pastor what more expose, right? Because you have a thing with them say sometimes things happen for the good or the good benefit, right? So the spiritual attack what my sister da go through, make most of them things come forth to me like this. Zin? Alright. You see, because my mother was in dire need of getting help for her, she would pay any amount of money to anybody who come up, right? Because at the first experience and she never know what to do. And so come so much people get in contact with us, we start communicate with so much people. And you have this other specific pastor by the name Lemore Smith. In contact with one night through TikTok, right? And we exchange number and him call. And him start asking what go on with the little girl. I see the video go run viral. So we start talk to him. And while we talk to him start tell we say all who in the house must come together. Whoever in the other room must come together because spirit go through walls and this and that, blah, blah. So everybody come together now with giant hand and he was on the phone and telling us how to pray. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I command the spirit to go back to the pit of hell, whatever. Right? Then him say, where's the brother? I heard a male voice. Is he her brother? My mother say yes. And him said to me, him said to her, say, give him the phone and me take the phone and me talk to him. And him say, hug your sister and tell her you love her. And I hug her and she a fight, but I hold her tight. I hold her and say, yeah, my sister, I love you. And him start tell me what he say and him say repeat it 3 times. And when him done, you see, because me so confused, my mother got to too much people are get involved in this thing and nobody no so true and nobody no so real. Everybody just want money. And me believe say if you do the work, God, you're not supposed to involve money. You're supposed to work for blessing. Money will come. Right? The man dead and up till this day and minute, my mother no know say me pull off a stunt. Cause what me do, because I want close off all of that until the right person come or God himself show up. Right? The man dead up on the phone and I said to him, me said to my mother say, and them say Jesus Christ, then them start get what the Kananga water and frankincense and more. I trick them because more cut it short, more stop all the foolishness so I go under the house. And the man dey on the phone and ask what man, me I tell him, me I explain to him, say feel like something contact me and me feel like me I float. And him say, ha, that's what I did. Guess what I did? Me say, what you did? Him saying transfer the spirit from my little sister, cause my sister can't manage the spirit to me. Alright, that's what me say, oh, you see it? None of this not real. A illusion, all like, no real. Like one time, no apostle no there. No prophet no there again. And the man reach where yard, find where yard the next morning. You understand? And come here and try to talk to Alain and try to groom her a certain way to see where her state of mind they for really spirit upon her and thing. And the man convincing himself before him leave and tell you says a terrible spirit is dead upon our little sister. Right? And me I show you a thing now. You see, just that video I post this morning, I tell myself as a spirit I tell me say expose a man to cause him lie. He's a false man too. And a lot of people him a leader and people are follow him too. So me go over him page because I remember the name. Right? Lee Moore Smith. I go on page a while ago to remember him name. And I say, boy, I should have exposed a man or not because it vice versa. Him talk good things about God and this and that. Him teaching's good. Right? And this thing I get me nervous. I'm anxious bad right now. The anxious bad. So here we go on now. You know, say I go over on him page and the first video me click on and say me I go watch a little bit. I'll feel with topic the man dep and I tell the world how him come away hard and what happen. Right? No spirit no dep with sister and how my father and sister. And because she attack and nobody know listen, she gone silent. So what me I go to know? Me no know if I God. Because me have a discerning spirit, a whole part time me escape. Me don't even want to talk. Who know me? Know my story. So what me I go do now? When I go viral, because me I go sue this man when named Lee Moore Smith. And me I go make my mother bring back Alain, go check her and when them get the result, say she's a virgin, 17-year-old is a big. You hear? When the result come out, you think you gonna get exposed yet? Me I expose everyone now. No. Yeah? We don't know dirty work so we don't carry out. We don't know ready. We don't stop it, man. Come down now and leave the people.